So Pete Wild, Weymouth on Saturday, your thoughts going into that game?
Well, I think it'll be another tough encounter. Since Dave Oldfield's gone in there, he's made them more resilient. They're still a really good footballing team, but they made them more resilient, and that shows. He's had 5 positive results out of 9 since he's gone in there against some really good sides. So I really think it's going to be a tough game. I hope it's still a good football match, but I think it'll be a tough game for us, and a game that we're going to have to be really at it.
Yeah, we had a really good result at Weymouth last season on BT Sports as well. I think it was one of the first games where fans were back. So what sort of memories do you have overall of facing Weymouth at their place?
No, it's cold. But on a serious note, again, like I say, it's a change of manager, so things will be different. I expect it to be a different game on Saturday, and I expect a really tough going over and another chance for us to really get the ball down and play. The pitch looks good, looks like a pitch that suits us, and we'll be really looking forward to trying getting the ball down and having a real good go, but knowing that we're going to come under a team that's going to really get after us out of possession.
Yeah, and you've spoken about the sort of threat that will come under with Weymouth. You've spoken about their unbeaten record as well, but looking at them in the table, do you think it's a bit of in a way, sort of a fake position? Obviously, I know they changed the manager, but the bottom 3, and how do we prepare for a game when we're facing one of the bottom 3?
Well, I always say to the players never to take into consideration where teams are in the league, because any team in this league can beat anybody on the day. So I think league positions are relevant, and I think that in our case as well. I think it's just a case of we've got to prepare for them. We've got to look at their strengths, look at their areas where we can maybe hurt them, and that's what we've got to focus on. League position for me in this training ground, in our dressing room, is irrelevant, because I don't think it means anything.
Yeah. Obviously, speaking about the training ground today, we're back on grass, which I'm sure you're really happy for. And what were the lads sort of doing today in training?
Well, they had a deserved day off yesterday, and it's now time, new month, new aspirations, etc., to get back on the grass. It was a real opportunity for us to do some tactical work, some in possession work, where maybe on the review from Saturday we didn't. We weren't as potent as I'd like us to have been. So it's been a great chance this morning to do some in possession work, and hopefully we can get on the grass again Thursday and Friday before we travel, that we have a chance to again implement some of that attacking work and be more of a threat than I felt we were on Saturday.
Yeah, and come Friday when the lads do travel over to Weymouth, and obviously yourself as well, what do you guys sort of do before a game to prepare yourself in the hotel and on the way there, that kind of thing?
Well, it's the long trips, and we've got a good routine now, to be fair, so we'll always train before we travel. So we'll train Friday morning, then we'll travel around about 11 o'clock, because you need to try and beat the traffic on a Friday. And generally arrive at the hotel around 4 o'clock. And the evening meal, some analysis, so on the away trips overnights we'll save all the analysis for the hotel, and then Pogsy does an unbelievable quiz that I'm sure everybody's aware of now, and then after the quiz it's then some downtime, so staff will get together, have a chat, players will do whatever they do, and then on the Saturday mornings a bit more analysis, there's a team walk, and then pre-match meal about 11:45, ready to be at the ground for 1:30.
Yeah, and then just lastly, are there any early contenders for this week's Pogs Away Quiz Cup?
Well, I think I know you guys are travelling with us, so hopefully we can get some feature on this quiz. First thing to say is he's got the worst jacket in the Football League. The second thing to say is that we Millie drive in with him every morning, and he's still not got rid of the films round. But one thing he does excel in is his 90s music, because obviously that's quite a genre for me, and I quite enjoy that. So we always think we've got a chance after the music round, but then he goes on to films, and then we're all out of it by then. But he's got variety, to be fair to him, and I'm sure you're all excited we'll try and get some quiz questions up on Friday if you want, and get the fans interacting on Pogsy's phenomenal quiz.
Yeah, sounds good. We'll see you down there then on Saturday, and good luck, and hopefully bring home the 3 points. But yeah, thank you, Pete.
Thank you very much.